guys, Marco Medina. Welcome back to another daily episode. Thank you very much for staying tuned while I had a little bit of personal issues, a little bit of scheduling issues. I figured it out. I'm going to be going daily every single day, and I'm going to be uploading at 4 in the afternoon, and I'm going to have those videos scheduled before I actually go to work. So if it is slow at work, I can just do like some touch-ups when it comes to like thumbnails, because I've been slacking on those, descriptions, and then promoting it on like social media. That being my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook. I need to get better at using my Twitter and my Facebook. Anyways, my mission for tonight is I want to get that 240, the original 240 Vanessa. I want to get it in here, like right there. If you guys don't know, we picked up another 240. I'll have that video linked up right up there, and she is looking great. I put her right there, right in that area over there. A little bit of a mission, but one day we're gonna go through and actually take out everything. My next day off isn't until Monday, so I'll probably do that then. I'll take everything out and I'll actually start like organizing everything and seeing what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna use and what I'm gonna give away or sell or whatever that case may be. A lot of stuff to go through actually with that 240. It was such a great find. I cannot thank Sergio enough. Thank you, my man. You really helped me out. Now it's time for me to actually put in the work. Now for this 240, before I actually start like swapping anything over from this one over there to that one, I actually want to paint the engine bay myself. So I'm gonna be stripping every little thing out of there. I'm talking anything and everything that I can. And to do that, I want to get it in here, so that when I'm ready to paint the engine bay, I can actually go ahead and do it. Now there's two ways of doing this. One way is I would have to take out the rear knuckles and the rear like tires off of this 240, so I can actually put it in this 240 and then just jack it up and turn it with the jack. Or the sketchy way that I'm going to try first, I'm going to just jack it up, turn it a little bit, put jack stands, jack it up, turn it a little bit, and put jack stands. We'll see how that goes. If it gets way too sketchy, then I'll probably go ahead and take out the hubs on the rear for that one, and then just jack up the front and turn it, and then drop it, jack up the front and turn it, and then drop it. I want to get it in here tonight, and then I'm going to be organizing this. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to be, I don't want to, but I think I should bring my toolbox out here. That way I can actually like just grab everything whenever I need it. So I want to like either bolt it down or actually lock it, because I have a bad habit of keeping my toolbox unlocked. Anyways, I'm rambling a little bit. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Let's get started on today's episode. See, if I had two jack stands, this would be a little bit easier. Then I could just jack it up on both sides and then turn it at the same time. I could wait and try to like wait for my buddy to bring me a jack stand, but that's gonna take forever. So I think what we're gonna have to do is start taking the hubs off of this front one and start putting them over here. I have the hubs, I have 5-point hubs for the front or the rear, wherever I want to put them really. I was gonna put them in the rear. That'll make it a little bit easier to turn. So let's try that. Okay, so I borrowed the 5 lug hubs. So I got my 300 CX13 wheels on there. Those are actually Tommy's. I have to give those back once I'm actually done. But I borrowed the 5 lug from the 240 that I have on the other side, the one that we got from Sergio. And now what I'm going to try to do is actually move this 240 little bit by little. But I want to put it right here. That way like I can actually get some lighting and better footage for you guys. Like basically right there, get better footage for you guys so that I can film me actually like working on the engine bay, because that's like priority number 1 for me right now, getting that engine bay super stripped of everything. And then once I finish painting off the 240, I want to get a compressor so I can actually sand it all down and then actually start making a build, like a legit build for me at least. Anyways, so now it's a very tedious process of jacking it up, moving it over, jacking it up, moving it over. This is probably going to take me like 30 minutes, so time lapse, here we go. So it is the next morning. We got it in how I wanted, but it was mad sketchy. Let's take a look underneath the car to see what type of damage we did, because if you see my pavement here, it was sketchy. Thank you to my boy who came out and actually helped me out, because I don't think I would have been able to do this by myself. But basically, I have the 240 in here, original 240. I don't know what to call them. Version 1, version 2 over there, I guess. Anyways, I wanted to make sure that I had the engine bay on this side, on the actual inside. That way, I can start cleaning it up and making it real nice, and I can get some lighting at night to show you guys what I'm actually doing. Let's go underneath the vehicle and see how much damage I actually did. So not too bad. The car actually looks great from underneath. So success there. Very little to light rust to any rust underneath. So let's get out of here because it's nasty. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. We got the 240 over there where I needed it to get it. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. I'm gonna spend all morning pretty much cleaning up this area. So see you guys tomorrow. Adios.